Hey everybody, Grant with Renew Auto here. We'll do a quick walk around video of the Mercedes S550, try to show all the different, panels at different angles, point out any major imperfections, just try to see if there's any dings or scratches. Most of these cars, they get sold and sent all over the country, and so I just never really want there to be any surprises or anything when the car gets off of the truck. So I like to do these videos to try to point out everything. Starting here with the engine. Here it idles smooth, there's no unusual noises or anything like that. Also no oil leaks. We've got this wheel. I know the wheels have little marks on them. That's going to be tire dressing, but curb rash right there. But the tires are in great shape. They've got really good tread on them. And they're all the matching Continentals, front and rear. And that curb rash, we do have a wheel repair specialist here in Southern Utah. We can get that taken care of for you if it's something you want to get done before the vehicle's delivered. Looks like two little bits right there where touch-up paint's already been applied. The headlights are in great shape. Those aren't foggy. You'll notice that on this generation of Mercedes, if it's spent a lot of time outside, out in the sun, these headlights get really foggy really fast. No major dings or dents or anything on the hood. Chip right there on the front bumper. And just the normal, really, really light little rock chipping that you'll get, from 98,000 miles. Totally consistent with the mileage. That headlight's also in awesome shape. And not seeing anything on this fender either. So this wheel, we've got a little bit of curb rash on those two areas. And tire again is in awesome shape. The windshield doesn't have any cracks or chips. You can see the VIN number right there. See, no significant chips on the side view mirror. Got a little chip right there. It's got some touch-up paint's already been applied, so that's all sealed up. But I'm not seeing any dings. Let's go to this rear quarter panel. Also looks like it's in good shape too. Glass is in awesome shape. Let me know if you want to get some window tint put on that before. We've got ceramic window films that really do a good job of heat rejection that we can put on there, and they have multiple different shades. And actually, if you like the clear look but want the heat rejection, Expel actually does make a film that is, I forget the exact percentage, but it looks clear, but it blocks all of that UV, which is a great option as well. And that's all done in-house, so that's something we can get taken care of for you, no problem. We can also do full paint correction and a ceramic coating to give it even more gloss than it's already got right now. So that's an option as well. This wheel, two little nicks right there. Looks like that might be from just mounting a tire. But again, really, really good tread on the Continentals. No significant rust or anything crazy like that on the chassis. You can see that the paint's in really good shape. We went through and gave it a clay bar, a really light polish, and a sealant just to make sure it's got some really good protection on there. It's really smooth and glossy. You do have two scrapes on the rear bumper here. Looks like one right there, maybe somebody pulling something out of the trunk. They've already had paint put on them, it looks like. That might be a little, oh no, that was just a little debris. Nothing else on this rear end. I do love the upgraded the LED tail lights and headlights on this, the 2013 12s have versus the regular halogen bulbs on the earlier S-Class of the same generation. It's a panoramic sunroof, front and rear without any cracks or anything like that. That's something to check for on these cars. I have seen them before where they'll have a stress fracture or a crack or something like that, and it's catastrophically expensive to fix that if that's something that you need to get done. So just something you want to be aware of as you're shopping for these. Keep an eye out for that. This wheel, it's got curb rash around it, but otherwise no issues there. Again, Continental tires that match with good tread. Looks like a little bit of a paint touch-up there. I saw one somewhere else here. Oh, right there's a really light one. Again, kind of hard to show on video, of course, or even pictures, but just trying to show everything possible. I just want to be as transparent, try to show all the imperfections, just so you have a good idea of the total condition of the vehicle. You know, not something that a lot of dealerships will do, but I've bought cars myself that I'm all excited about, and then I've gotten them off the truck and, you know, they've had little things that I didn't know about, and it just totally spoils that experience. So that's why I try to go around and show, you know, whatever I can, just so you're totally aware of the condition. Windows look like they're in good shape on this passenger side. A little bit of touch up there. So that might be a scratch there. Oh no, that was just a hair. Two little bits of touch up here on this side view mirror. Touch up paint right there. Again, the LED blinker is a nice touch on these, the updated version of the same generation S-Class. Moving to the interior, that's one of my favorite parts of this car because it's just so well kept, especially for this mileage. Really light, beautiful tan. Doesn't have any of the, you know, these start to get worn through and you see the leather underneath after the dye wears away. Same, the bolsters are in great shape. No significant wear on the steering wheel anywhere. Carpets are awesome. We do have the floor mats. Those are back at detail drawing. I forgot to bring them with me, but it does include floor mats, of course. We have the vehicle running, so we'll give it. So you can see that there's no smoke. Obviously, of course, that was out the back as we rev it. No misfires, air codes. You know, revs smoothly. Does have the dynamic and massage seats, which is really nice. Climate control, AC blows cold. Trying to think. I see your cup holders. S6 is CD changer. That's something to check as well. Obviously a non-smoker vehicle. No odors in here at all. These are something that like to break off on these S-Classes really often, so as you're shopping for them, make sure you got a picture of that. Oh, let's show the sunshades work. And the sunroof. A very expensive fix if that were to go out for any reason. All the soft close works on the doors. Another thing that you probably, you know, might not think to check when you're looking for these, but I've been in and out of enough of them that it is something worth keeping an eye out for. Make sure all the soft close works. This logo is illuminated blue at night, which you can't really see during the day, but at night looks really cool. In fact, I'll try to take a picture because there's this really beautiful amber, like soft glow light that happens here as well. Got the rear sunshade, which is functional. Again, doesn't seem like a big deal, but very expensive to repair those, so something worth checking for sure. Not a lot of evidence of, I don't even know if these rear seats have really been used. You do have your cup holders there, rear climate control, and your power outlet. Sorry, I'm not really good at taking video, I apologize. I'm a car guy, not a tech guy. I'll be the first to admit that. Power trunk. There's a spare tire and all your factory tools and everything underneath there. Oh, all the windows work too, of course. Should have showed that to you. And the soft close feature. A little bit of stretching on this bolster. I'm used to seeing it on this generation of cars. The center console will get really bad, and usually it's the driver's side, but for whatever reason, I don't know if this maybe just got some more sun, but a little bit of stretch there. It wasn't bad enough that I, wanted to get it sent off to get recovered by an upholstery shop. But, if you're trying to go through and make everything perfection, I believe the upholstery shop could either just retighten this and resew it or just recover it. Of course, you do have the double pane glass on the S-Class, which is just awesome. Helps, obviously, with the noise insulation. Heated, cooled seats on the front. Got your glove box here. Of course, great shape on the passenger seat as well. A really cool car. I'm a big fan of these. After a decade and a half of detailing cars, my back hurts. So I am just a big fan of these big, comfy car. Well, I guess there's more evidence of that. I really like these big, comfy cars, all the luxury features. In fact, that was the one to have back in the 60s, but now we've got the modern conveniences of these. Let me know if I missed anything. I'm more than happy to take pictures, video, anything you'd like. You can email me directly at grant@renewauto.com or text me 435-278-8915. We do have our detail operation, so if you wanted, like I mentioned before, ceramic coatings, window tint, any of that, we're happy to get that done before the car goes on the truck. And then we've got our service operation for Volkswagen, Audi, Porsche vehicles. But all the sales operation is just me. So if you call in or you have questions about a vehicle for sale, I'm the one that you'll deal with directly. As I mentioned before, a lot of these get shipped all over the country, so I'm really familiar with that process and transportation and paperwork and whatnot. Totally happy to help you with that as well. But yeah, reach out with any questions you got, and I look forward to talking to you. Thank you.